Yo guys, what's good? Welcome back to Really Mate. I'm Dorsey and today we're watching Derry Girls Season 1 Episode 6. Last episode, like every other one, it's just chaotic. It kind of always just starts off slow with this show and then builds up and builds up and builds up. So by the end, there's just absolute chaos going on. Last episode was a little bit different from the others because it was like they were going camping. They never actually got there. I'm thinking maybe this episode. And obviously this is the finale of Season 1. It's flew by, to be fair. Favourite character-wise, it has to be probably Erin, because she's like the main girl. But I also like Claire, and I like Grandpa Joe. Especially Grandpa Joe, I think. I love how like grumpy he is. And as much as I feel bad for Gerry, I do also like the fact that he doesn't like Gerry very much. But no, overall, I'm really enjoying this show. Like I say, this is the season finale, so I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably a good episode as well. You'd think they'd end the season with a bang. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, let's get into it anyway. Derry Girls Season 1, Episode 6.
Half low goes against everything I stand for. You know that,
You way to do the big shop, Dad?
Aye. Gerry! Gerry! I don't see why that useless drip you call a husband has to get coming.
because someone needs to drive and you've been suspended.
Sorry you see discrimination. The only crime I committed was to be born a Catholic.
Nothing to do with half the stuff that got mentioned in the last episode.
Great.
Right. That's us away.
Have a nice time.
Tell that free state fucker to shift his whole...
I'm sure we will.
If I was Gerry, I'd just refuse.
Physically count. And you call that clean, do you?
Different standards, you see, Mary. You're not in England now, son.
Ola was the one who washed it.
He's just in his underpants.
Okay, I have had it with you, James. And you're picking, and I won't take it anymore. Do you hear me?
Is everything okay, Ola?
I was going to say that.
You're putting yourself under too much pressure.
Can't feel, Mommy.
Since when have you been troubled by exams?
Step.
I'm sorry?
Step aerobics.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Her instructor says she's a natural. Says she's got what it takes. You go all the way.
All the way in step aerobics.
Okay, she might be gifted, but I just want her to have a normal childhood.
Ola is never going to have a normal childhood. Ola would have to be normal to have a normal childhood. And then you have to look at the friends around her as well. They're not going to be normal exactly.
What are you doing here? Being your fancy woman, I suppose.
No, I'm not. I'm collecting Mary's photographs.
Quinn, you said?
That's right.
Here we go. And have you got your wee docket there?
Yeah.
It's about J big.
Yeah.
Dark blue lettering it has.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on with... Why is he smiling so much?
I'm sorry. Do you absolutely need it?
I'm afraid I do, sir, yes. Proof of ID.
Oh, I don't like it.
You could be lying
Oh, why would I lie?
to get your hands on someone else's photos.
And why would I want somebody else's photos?
Stalker, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. Very good, sir. A stalker.
I'm not a stalker.
If anyone's a stalker, it's you. With your creepy smile.
You see?
And why... why is his waist so high?
It could be you.
It's definitely me. My name is Gerry Quinn. This is my father-in-law, Joe. He can vouch for me.
He's not going to vouch for you.
I've never seen this man before.
Yeah.
No docket, no photographs.
We'll be together.
Them trousers were mad, by the way.
Okay, guys, don't forget entries for our Searching for Myself writing competition are to be placed here. If you could all spread the word, that'd be fabby-dabby-doo. Fabby-dabby-dick.
I can see why they hate her.
I've just received a phone call from Louise Kerr's mother and it's not looking great. It's unlikely she'll be returning to school before the end of the year. So I think the only thing we can do now is...
Pray for her.
No, what use would that do? No, I think the best thing we can do is decide who will fulfill the role of editor now.
Nobody's comfortable stepping into Louise's shoes.
Right, well, fair enough. If nobody's willing to take her place...
I'll do it.
I was waiting for that.
You're ruining our statement.
Look, Gears, I know Louise meant a lot to you all.
She's not dead, Erin.
Hopefully she won't. You know, die. But if she does, the show must go on.
Isn't that right, Sister Michael?
You terrify me.
You can't let it happen, sister.
I know. But I'm bored now, so it looks like I probably will. Good luck, all.
I've been told that the sister's like a really good character in this. I can't wait to see a little bit more of her.
Look, I've said that I'm sorry.
They were my birthday photos, for God's sake. I mean, you only turned 33 once.
I'm 33 a few times now, in fairness, Mary.
Well, aren't you brave?
I was about to say that she doesn't look 33.
It's gone. The docket's gone. Why don't we just move on?
Why don't you just move out?
Guess who's been made editor of the school magazine? Me.
Erin's face makes me laugh. You can tell she's coming in thinking like, oh, I'm the shit. And I'm just waiting for her to mess it up. Oh, and they've all got pink tops on, I've just realised.
Where's everyone?
They quit.
Well, I appreciate that you're still here, Aisling. I really do. I'm not going to lie, just the two of us, it's going to be tough. But if you're not afraid of the challenge, then neither of
She's leaving as well, isn't she?
I only came back because I forgot
Yeah.
my healer.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. I've got my own people. And we'll show you up for the...
Oh, is she gonna get the girls on this? Because
Okay, right.
this isn't a good idea.
Seriously? Will you be quiet? I'm trying to get my creative juices flowing over here. Come on, we need to make a call on our lead story. So, let's... Would you stop?
Okay, right. Animals. What's the next one? Shoes of the...
Shoes of the world.
And that...
Shoes of the world instead of news of the world.
Alongside pictures of, you know, different shoes from around the world.
Okay. So, that's it, is it?
Thoughts?
I'm not totally convinced by either of them, if I'm honest.
Why don't they just look for actual stories instead of like...
God, they're shit. They're absolutely shit. How can we print this utter shit?
It's no different than any other newspaper.
It's okay. It's going to be okay. We just need to change our approach slightly. There's bound to be something in here we can steal. We can just steal something and we'll just steal someone's idea. And we'll...
Journalistic integrity at its finest.
Searching for my...
James just proved my point.
Let's see. Suffocation, the secret life of a gay teenager. It's anonymous.
Looking all are pointing straight at him.
Come on, Erin, you can't do that.
Why not?
We'll get in trouble, real trouble, big trouble.
You're not afraid of a bit of controversy, are you?
Yes. Actually, yes, I am. Something like this could go on our permanent record, Erin.
I was going to say, that's all Claire's obsessed with. Just not getting in trouble.
Not happening. I can't be doing with the Board of Governors getting wind of something like this at the moment. They're a thorn in my arse at the best of times. I mean, for God's sake, Erin, what happened to Shoes of the World?
It's groundbreaking journalism.
They are not to be distributed tomorrow. Do I make myself clear?
But that's censorship.
Well done. You are correct.
Yeah, I mean, it's also the fact that, like, it's a lesbian in a religious school.
I was so focused on pissing off that gobshite that I completely lost sight of the fact that they were really her birthday photos. And my other girl, my younger girl, well, she was looking very slim at the time, so...
I can't accept that.
Here, Daddy, get away for that.
Well, that's really nice, love.
It's you. Hope you don't mind me saying this, but you have a cracking clavicle.
I don't mind at all.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
That's legit what I'm thinking.
The stuff at all.
Them two together
You
is...
should get that one framed as a wee reminder.
Oh my God, they're actually...
No, but it's stunning to me.
It is indeed.
Hey, boy. It's dinner, Shane.
Bro, he looks creepy, man. I don't like...
The school is trying to erase this young girl's experience, all because she's gay. I mean, what if it were me? What if it were Orla?
Fine.
All I wouldn't know what was going on anyway.
I ate.
Dyke. We will not.
What's going on?
Erin Quinn and her friends are handing out their magazine. They're ignoring the band, sister. You need to put a stop to it. Sister, didn't you hear me?
Do you know what, Jenny? I don't think I did.
I'm interested
So
to see
anyone's
what the
talking about.
sisters
Everyone's
gonna
bossing
do.
me around.
If she ever does reveal herself, she'll basically be a celebrity.
Wait, is it the sister? Is that the lesbian? Is that who the story's about?
Hi.
Oh, it's crawled out from under its rock, has it? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I know. I'm sorry.
Michelle's running around saying it's her, that she wrote the story. There'd be more chance of it being you.
It is me.
No, I mean, I'd be less surprised if it was you.
It is. Erin, it's me.
Oh.
You're a
Oh.
lesbian.
I've never been brave enough to say it out loud before, but,
Oh.
well, you made me realize it's all okay.
Don't blame me. I think I'm gonna boke.
Do you mind? I'm trying to come out to you.
Well, don't. I'm sorry, Claire, but I'm just not interested in you, not like the...
No.
Your arrogance is staggering, Erin.
Kinda, yeah, but it's funny.
I really thought you'd understand.
Oh, I actually feel bad for Claire. Well, there's my theory about it being the sister gone.
Can you blame her?
Ignore her, man. These gays, they all stick together.
Gay.
What's wrong with being gay? He is such a fucking homophobe.
Afraid of breaking. It's the one who won't be taken. Learns to live.
Not one note in tune.
First, this is penance. Not doing it again.
Where are we gonna see Orla now?
Next we have Orla McCool.
Yeah, come on. What the fuck is going on? You know what? At least she's enjoying herself. You have to give it to her. I don't like that everyone's laughing though. This seems a lot like I can't remember the movie. I'll put it somewhere.
She's such a dick.
Yeah, she might be a dick. But she's my dick.
Actually, she's our dick.
She's our dick.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you know what? Are they going up on stage? Yeah, that's good friends, man. That's just good friends.
In what is already one of the worst atrocities of the Northern Irish conflict. At least 12 people are thought to be dead. The device was detonated at 3 p.m. this afternoon. The RUC...
Are you going to get me smiling in one scene and then bring it to this? Bless them. This is actually a really cool scene. Oh, wow. That scene was amazing. Alright guys, we just got done with Derry Girls Season 1 Episode 6, and I'm not going to lie, the ending of that really caught me off guard. There wasn't even anything said, and I kind of just understood what they were trying to, put out. And the fact that Grandpa Joe even put his hand on Gerry's shoulder, it kind of goes back to what I've been saying, that this show's like, they're kind of just trying to get by whilst living in this bad situation, even with the sister. I don't know her actual name, but the nun, the way she was looking at the girls, and you know what type of character she obviously is, but for her to look at the girls and almost like with what was going on at the same time, you could see it was like, how am I trying to say this? You could see she was almost, and this is like interpretation here, but it almost seemed like she was kind of happy that they were still trying to be young girls in the situation that they're in. Also a little bit like, but the fact that they managed to do it without really saying a word, they just switched straight to like the news at home. Did not expect that, I'm not going to lie. It genuinely surprised me. I don't know, sad that this is the situation that they're in. That scene was just really well done overall. Orla's mother, I still don't know her name. Or if I do, I forgot. I don't like her new boyfriend. He's one of these people with like a constant smile on their face, and it's creepy, to be honest. Although I do think Orla's mother does have a bit of a creepy side to her. I don't think like she is, but just the way she looks at you, just the way she looks at people sometimes, it's I don't know. So in a way you could say it's a good match, but I don't know. I don't like the guy's face. It gives off weirdo vibes, you know. I love the fact that at the end the girls got up with Orla to dance. It shows that they're actually very close friends, even though they argue and fight. But I think that's everybody with their friends. We all like, especially at that age, we all kind of argue with our friends, but when it comes time to being there for them, we are. And I like that they've actually gave us that, because a lot of this series has been just comedy based kind of stuff with like sprinkles of the characters in the middle of it. Makes me a lot more excited for season 2. Because I'm not going to lie, I would like them to get a little bit deeper into the characters. I know it's a comedy, obviously, but I think the way they've left this season off, yeah, I want to know more about them. And I think we got a little bit of that there towards the end. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, we'll end it there. I really have enjoyed season 1 of Derry Girls. Looking forward to continuing. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you all later.